ready to begin. Let the wonder take hold.
So before the interview, you'll go to a presentation which offers a lot of information, including roles offered, which we were offered merchandise, attractions, recreational attractions, quick service, cedar, concierge, custodial, lifesaver, photo pass, or character attendant. So they go through what each of these may include, which recreational attractions is mainly attractions that you'll find near the water, like the water slides and whatnot. So the arrival and departure dates they offered were these ones. So the arrival dates were January 17th or 23rd for Australian and New Zealanders. Departure dates include June 15th for the regular program, or if you choose to extend, it'll be January 2024, not 2023. They also offer flexible dates for those who can't make those dates. So due to my graduation and being a year from, I've needed a flexible date where they're allowing me to come before those dates. So January 9th is my flexible date. That is if I do get accepted. Other information they provided in the presentation was accommodation, visas and insurance. They only lightly touch on those topics, just going over the minimum price ranges that they start at, so you'll get more information if you are accepted later. Hey guys, it's been a few hours since my Disney interview and I thought I'd just update you on what happened, what we spoke about. So started off by Joe just going through my eligibility, like when I graduated or if I was attending a course, which I've graduated, so that's what I said, if I was an Australian citizen, and then we spoke about why I wanted to work for Disney, why I love Disney so much, and then we moved on to my work experience, which at the moment I'm working 3 jobs, so I linked that. So I work in customer service, waitressing, and then I work with children doing relief teaching and being an educator in OSH. So lots of good points there. And then we spoke about a lot of the points that were covered in the presentation, which was easy enough to follow. And then he also spoke about living with other people, how I do with that, if I would ever live with other people besides living at home. And then we also spoke about my top 3 choices, and then he asked me about if I'd be interested in doing attractions, as it wasn't one of my top 3, but a lot of people who haven't put quick service in their top 3 were generally asked about quick service, which that was in my top 3, so probably why I was asked about attractions, as the most roles that they have available are for merchandise, quick service and attractions, so trying to fill as many spots as they can for all those hopeful people who are looking good for the program. But yeah, just wrapped it up with some questions, which I linked back to the Disney look, cultural opportunities, making friends, things like that, like everything that's mentioned in the presentations and program, and just developing those thoughts even more. Well, that's all for my day interviewing for the Disney CEP. If you'd like to follow along on my journey, you can always subscribe, like, or follow my account, Mika on Main Street on Instagram. I look forward to speaking to you guys soon. Bye.